One of the best recipes in the world you may not have heard of is called Danish Dream Cake. I got this recipe from Nadine Redzepi, yes, that Redzepi from Noma. This cake is 2-layer, almost 3. The topping is a coconut butter sugar layer, crispy on the top, creamy underneath, and the base layer is a simple, fluffy white cake. So the first thing we do, and this is pretty much a classic cake recipe, is we have baking powder and flour, and those are our dry ingredients. Sugar, 4 eggs, a little salt, a couple teaspoons of vanilla. You can always add more vanilla. It turns very pale yellow, almost ivory colored. It's gonna start to ribbon off like this. So now it's the old 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. About 1/3 of the flour is gonna go in and half of the milk. And you wanna mix this on pretty low. If you put this on medium or high, you're gonna beat that foam down. You're gonna lose some lift in the oven. Sprayed with cooking spray and then floured. 350 oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So we're gonna make the topping, stick in half of butter, some milk, bring it up to a simmer, cook it for 3 or 4 minutes, and then add the coconut. The toothpick test sucks. Put your finger in the middle on top, press down, it should bounce back. If it leaves a depression, it's not done. Yeah, that's good. Now we're gonna add a little less than 4 cups of unsweetened coconut.
What was that?
That was a Cookie Monster. I love coconut icing. This just came out of the oven, so hot cake, hot topping. The reason I put it on this way is we're not scraping the top of the cake with a lot of this hot topping, which can tear the top of the cake. So this way, you're touching the frosting as little as possible. Looks good. Final step, 2 to 3 minutes under the broiler. Now normally you brown about 6 inches from the element, but the sugar in this is gonna mean it's gonna darken up really fast. So we're gonna put it a little bit lower so you have a little bit more time to get it right. Now that looks, if I say so myself, perfect. The foil on top helps the top steam a little bit. You wanna keep the top moist and soft. Spent half an hour, the longest half an hour of my life. The top is kind of crusty, but then it's nice and buttery and creamy underneath. And then you have the texture of the cake itself. That's really good. Denmark has done a lot for civilization. This may be the best thing they've ever done.